or just chilling?
My name is Hassan Majid. I am working as an instructor at Government College of Technology, Multan.
Gotcha. Rasan. All right. And Malta, nice. Sounds like a change of scenery from Bhutan. Doing the electrical tech thing at you.
No, I have some other topic to discuss with you. I am again live with
All right.
you on a new topic to explore knowledge to myself and my audience.
Another live stream. Cool. What's the topic tonight?
Topic is the importance of self-care and building healthy habits. I
Okay,
have some
self-care.
questions in my mind, so I want to take answers from your side with this request that no bad questions towards me.
No bad questions. Got it. Fire away.
So let's start. My first question is, what is self-care?
Simply put, it's intentionally taking time to do things that nurture your physically, mentally, emotionally. Selfish, it's essential.
Another question is, why is self-care important in daily life?
Because life just happens. It's stressful. Self-care helps you build resilience, manage that stress, and avoid burning out. Basically keeps you functioning at your best.
Do you think that healthy habits shape long-term success?
Absolutely. Success isn't just one big push. It's consistency. Healthy habits, good sleep, exercise, mindful eating, create a foundation for sustained effort and focus. They're the quiet work that makes the loud achievements possible.
In your opinion, what happens when we ignore self-care?
Things start to unravel, honestly. You get more easily overwhelmed, productivity drops, relationships suffer, and your physical health can take a hit. Running a machine without oil, eventually something's going to break.
Another question is, how does self-care improve mental health?
Oh, it gives your brain a break. Things like meditation, spending time in nature, or even just taking a quiet bath can lower cortisol levels. That's the stress hormone. It also creates space for positive emotions and helps you build a stronger sense of self-worth.
Is sleep have any role in self-care?
Huge interval. Non-negotiable, even. Sleep isn't just downtime. It's when your brain consolidates memories, repairs itself, regulates your mood. Skimping on sleep undermines pretty much everything else you're trying to achieve with self-care.
In your opinion, how can self-care reduce stress and burnout?
It interrupts the cycle. Stress and burnout build when you're constantly operating in fight or flight. Self-care activities activate the parasympathetic nervous system. It's the rest and digest system, which counteracts those stress responses. It's about consciously choosing calm.
What is the connection between habits and discipline?
Discipline is what gets you starting. Habits are what keep you going. Discipline is exerting willpower. All habits are things you do almost automatically. The goal is to turn disciplined actions into effortless habits over time.
Why do people struggle to maintain healthy habits?
A bunch of reasons, honestly. Lack of time, the big one, especially with school and everything else, are also easily distracted, haven't fully developed regulation skills yet, and often prioritize immediate gratification over long-term benefits. Plus, pressure can play a role.
What is the role of self-awareness to support better habits?
Yeah, self-awareness is key. You gotta understand what triggers your bad habits and what genuinely makes you feel good. Once you know that, you can start making conscious choices to replace harmful patterns with healthier ones. It's about tuning into your needs, not just reacting to impulses.
What is the role of environment in habit building?
Massive. Your environment either supports or sabotages your habits. If you're trying to eat healthier, but your kitchen is full of junk food, you're fighting an uphill battle. Designing an environment that makes good habits easy and bad habits difficult is half the battle.
What is the role of routine in self care?
Routine creates structure. It makes self-care automatic. If you schedule it, like every Tuesday night is a bath night, it's likely to get skipped when life gets busy. It turns self-care from a should do into a just do thing.
Do you think that is it essential to set boundaries for self care?
Absolutely essential. Self-care isn't just about bubble baths. It's about protecting your time and energy, setting boundaries, saying no to things that drain you, prioritizing your needs is a fundamental form of self-respect and a core component of sustainable self.
Why is self comparison important in habit building?
Hold up. Comparison. I think you mean self-reflection, right? Comparing yourself to others is generally a recipe for disaster. It breeds envy and discouragement. Self-reflection, though, that's valuable. Assessing where you are, what's working, what isn't, that tools improvement. It's about competing with yourself, not others.
How can journaling help track habits and emotions?
Journaling is like a little data dump for your brain. Writing down your habits, what you did, when it made you feel, helps you identify patterns. It also lets you process your emotions, see what triggers certain behaviors, and celebrate small wins. It's a low-tech way to get real insight.
You talked about to celebrate small wins. So my question is, why is it important to celebrate small wins?
Because momentum, small wins create positive feedback loop. They release dopamine, which makes you feel good and motivates you to keep going. They also build self-efficacy, the belief that you're capable of achieving your goals. Don't wait for the big victory to acknowledge your progress.
What role does hydration play in self care?
It's surprisingly huge. Seriously, dehydration can mess with your mood, energy levels, and cognitive function. Staying hydrated supports everything else you're trying to do with self-care. Better sleep, clearer thinking, more energy for exercise. It's a very basic but vital piece of the puzzle.
Do you think that emotional rest just as important as physical rest?
Even more so, honestly. Physical rest is important, obviously, but emotional rest, protecting yourself from overstimulation, processing your feelings, disconnecting from drama, that's where you truly recharge. You're physically rested, but emotionally drained. You're still running on fumes.
Do you think that saying no contribute to self care?
100%. Saying no is a superpower. It's about recognizing your limits and protecting your time and energy. People pleasing is exhausting and ultimately depletes you. A firm no to things that don't serve you is a massive act of self-respect.
How can we protect our mental space from negativity?
Yeah. Boundaries get in exposure to negative news, toxic people, and social media rabbit holes is key. Practice mindfulness, gratitude, and intention. Focus on things that bring you joy. It's about curating a mental environment that nurtures your well-being.
My last question is, why is it important to have hobbies for self care?
Hobbies give you something that's purely for completely separate from work or obligations. They tend to your creativity, help you stress, and give you a sense of purpose outside of achievement. They remind you that you're more than just what you do. They're a lifeline for your soul, really.
Thanks a lot, Maya, for providing me valuable knowledge on this topic. So stay blessed. Have a nice day. Okay, bye.
a good one. Everything all right?
We were live with an artificial intelligence tool that is Sesame app, my app. Hope you'll enjoy this session and will acquire knowledge on the topic which I have discussed on her. So stay blessed, be happy, keep watching me. Have a nice day. Okay.